How's it hanging, folks? Today we are back at it again, continuing on through Space Engineers. So without further ado, let's get into the game, shall we? Okay, there we go. Alright. What was I doing? There's a Space Pirate salvage yard over there? They'll probably kill me if I try to go over there, right? What am I building? Oh, I'm disassembling. Okay. I really should try to remember what it is I'm working on. Alright, so we got better power for the base. We found a whole bunch of stuff. What's that marking over there? I found a whole bunch of minerals. Let's set up some mining. Go to this ice vein. Let's set up some mining over there. Or actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to build a mining vehicle. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. How are we going to do that? I'm not really sure. But we're going to give it a try. So... apparently I need parts to build things. Yeah, we're not gonna build a big one anyway. Grab a few steel plates. It's gonna be a small grid vehicle. Maybe I should focus on like actually having a base at some point. Nah. Needs a base. Where's that end? Okay. There we go. It's a little wonky, but it'll do. I need this thing to be a little elevated. If this is a terrible spot to build it, I don't know why I built it. We're expanding the garage a bit. I'm going to need many more steel plates. That ought to do. This ought to be a good amount of space. Nope.
Energy low.
There. just for appearance's sake. It's not actually necessary, but it looks nicer if I do that. Okay, now we've got a nice flat pole. A nice flat area to work with. Oh, I've still got the landing gear in there. I should really hook this into the rest of the stuff. I don't know, once the mining vehicle is built, I'll probably mine some silver so I can get a proper medical bay, or whatever it's called. Right. Actually, we need the right color for this. Let's give it a good construction yellow. Oh. My thoughts are that we'll just have a drill in the middle. I think, okay, wait, actually, I think it'll have to be a large vehicle because the small pistons aren't really going to be able to dig in very far. Which means I think the garage expansion was a little bit useless. Because a big vehicle, we're going to want to give it its own power supply. But also, okay, new plan. Yeah, new plan. Actually, we need to test some things out. So what do we do when we need to test some things out? Yeah, I know I'm very scatterbrained today. I don't actually go into these with any form of plan whatsoever. Shocking, I know. Okay, first things first. Are we on a planet? Yes. Right. Would have been nice if it were daytime, but oh well. Alright. Got our test site. What is that? Landing gear type 2. Okay. Trying to make this thing fairly compact. Our cockpit here. Where's our drilling hole? Ah! Okay, well, that's about as low as we can get it there. It'd be really nice if we could put one other one on. We'll keep to this design for now. It's gonna need cargo as well. Okay. I mean, these aren't totally necessary. We don't need armor on the sides, do we? I'm trying to make this the most bare bones mining rig we can. So let's put some wheels on this thing. Let's see if two wheels can hold it. copied it so that we can paste it in case this doesn't work. Okay. It appears stable. Let's install power supply. Let's see, for weight balance, let's put it on this side. Because there's going to be a lot of weight. Good few of them. So up to there we can install some solar panels. We can technically install wind power on this thing, but it's just not a great idea. It won't do anything. And we've got a control seat. I don't know how well this thing's gonna work. Or even if it will work. Actually, let's mess with the conveyor and connectors a bit. It doesn't need to be that high. There we go. That's a mining vehicle if ever I saw one. Okay, parked. Changing view. Get a better look at it. Activating the drill. It's drilling. Okay, I think this design is not bad. We just have to build it. Oh, I'm gonna see how much we can strip down from this thing. Yeah, this thing's gonna be crazy unbalanced. How can we balance it? Control seat is gonna go here. Put a ladder on the side. There. There we go. Open her up on the highway to see what this mini can really do. Can we drift it? Maybe? I don't know. Was that a drift? Okay. I think this will work. I think this will work. We're gonna give this a try. Wait, we can strip this off, right? walked into a wheel. I don't know how that happened. There isn't much else we can really strip off this thing. Just to save resources. Oh. Yeah, this is kind of as bare bones as it gets. Oh, there's our mobile mining rig. What was it? It was like... Nope. Oh no, 9 errors. What do you mean there's 9 errors? F9, nope. What did that just do? Help. Okay, so that's... Am I in space? What is this view? Well, that's what hitting F7 gets you. Ah! So... What? Okay. Wait, I think it was just like Control V saves it. Yeah. Okay. I'll save that in case I need reference. Yeah. Alright. Now we can go for real. Now it's time to actually build that thing. Let's see if we have the resources. We really not have anywhere flat to build this thing. Oh, up here. This'll do. Is it stuck to the ground? I think they stick even when you don't do anything with it. Okay. That's all the steel plates I'm holding. Luckily I got 95 more of these things. So 4, I think. Yeah, that's right. What was that noise? That's a noise I didn't recognize. Oh, my survivor level has gone up. That's nice. As my welding speed, that's also quite nice. Actually, yeah, I do. Luckily, nothing in here is covered. Like, nothing's completely covered by anything else. So I should be able to just frame out everything. Why do pipes never want to turn? It sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. Just need the wheels. Maybe I should stop jumping off of there. Okay. There, I think that's the whole thing. Oh, solar panels. All things framed out. Now I just have to make all the stuff. Well, let's start with these. How is the old hydrogen tank doing, by the way? How much have we got in there? It's 0.4% of the way full. Okay. It'll be more full when I'm done getting this up and running. And, like, actually drill some ice with it. Okay. Actually, let's do a quick count. How many are on here? I still need to finish. Let's see, looks like 5 by 4, so there's 20, 22, 23, 29, 34, 37 light armor blocks making this thing up. I almost just typed in 37. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much does it need? That's going to take quite a bit. How much do I have? not enough. Even for just that. So we're going on a trip. To the iron mining station. Gotta turn on my brights. Is that a harvestable plant? It is. What do I get from vegetables? Yeah, I need to collect this stuff because I do plan on turning on all the enhanced survival stuff at some point. Oh, there it is. I forgot I detached the drill from up there. I put it down here. It's like, wait, where's the drill? Oh, okay. We just have a lot already. There, that ought to get us enough iron. Right. Let's get welding. Stand on top of it and do some of these. Just to not waste any hydrogen. There's so many undercarriage that I'll still have to get back to it. Oh, wait, I forgot. There's also 5 more. This is gonna take a while of just me building this thing. So I'm going to cut to later. Like, I promise you, nothing interesting is going to happen while I'm building this. So I'm just gonna cut to later. Alright with you? Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, we got the thing built. Take this thing to the ground. Oh. Quickly now, gotta get on it and park it, because for whatever reason it's not automatically parked. Okay. Now, let's take this thing for a test run. Let's see, where's a nearby vein of something? Where's that vein of ice? That way, I think. I don't actually know which way is it. No, over there. Okay. I sincerely hope this thing actually is at least okay. If it's not, I'm gonna be sad. Particularly fast vehicle, but it's not made to be. Okay, we should be right on top of it. Okay. Drill on. Piston extending. We're picking up rock. Will we penetrate deep enough to get to the ice layer? It would seem not. Right. Not a total bust, though. I have to make sure piston's fully retracted before I start moving. Otherwise, they'll just rip it out of the rock. At the very least, this thing, I can just use it to make holes. Dig out some stone. This thing, it makes pilot holes for other drills. I don't like this kit right now. Let's go back to this. Not bad. I'd say that was pretty successful. That was a rocket. What is this rock made of? I don't think I can actually drive over it. I think I'm not high. I think that rock is like nickel or something. I'm gonna investigate. Investigating rock. Nickel, yes. Which would be pretty useful. Next time we'll adapt the base to be able to accept resources from this thing. And this is going to be a fairly short video, I think, but I've been playing for a while. Building that thing, so I'm going to call it for today, and I think it's a moderate success. I think this vehicle can be classed as a moderate success. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Hope that was at least mildly entertaining. I'll be back again soon with something else. Till then, see ya.